my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is your first time seeing me. Hello, it's your girl Diamond Janae here on YouTube, and as you guys can tell by the title, today your girl is going to be doing another wig review slash wig install. Your girl's super excited because I have not got a new wig in a little bit, so I'm super excited to go ahead and get the ball rolling. So first and foremost, big shout out to iDefine hair for sponsoring this video. They did send me a wig to basically just show off and let you guys know about their company. Okay, so real quick, I just wanted to jump in on here and just give you guys a more detailed look of how the unboxing went for this unit. So as you guys can see, the iDefine hair is on the front of the box, and then of course on the back you do get the website link and then also their email and phone number if you ever needed to contact them. And then of course inside of the box you do get the wig that does come inside this plastic bag as well for added protection, which is greatly appreciated. And then you also do get 2 wig caps as well, along with a pamphlet from their website. Of course, as a wig girly, you can never have too many wig caps. So in the pamphlet itself, you guys do receive inside a bunch of different hair care tips of what you should and shouldn't do with your wig. And it also does show the 30-day return and exchange policy for their wigs as well. And then of course on the back it does give you some more frequently asked questions when it does comes to wigs as well, if you guys wanted to go ahead and read through that. And then as you guys can see, this is how the wig comes packaged. So of course the standard stuffing and the netting and whatnot that most wigs usually do come with, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take all that stuff out. And then as you guys can see, this wig does come with a middle part, but of course you guys can always switch that around if you guys want to. And then also, as you guys can see, the lace is very transparent and very easy to work with, and also the lace is also pre-plucked as well, which is greatly appreciated. So that's definitely a lot less work on our end when it comes to customizing this unit. And then of course you guys do see that there is a decent amount of parting space. So if you guys did want to go ahead and do a side part, you do have that option as well. And of course, I greatly do appreciate that this wig does already come with an elastic band installed. And not only that, but you also do have some additional customization as well as far as how tight you want the straps to be. So I definitely do appreciate that, especially being part of the small head committee. It's definitely a need, at least for me. And then lastly, I did just want to show you guys really quick what this hair was looking like fresh out the box. So as you guys can see, tangling and shedding for this hair when I first got it really was not bad whatsoever. As you guys can see, there's no jumps, there's no cuts, none of that. But I really didn't receive any shedding when I was running my hands through this hair, and I definitely was not gentle at all. I really wanted to go ahead and really see what this hair was giving before I did anything to it. But yeah, I did already go ahead and bleach the knots on this wig, and this is what the lace is currently looking like. So as you guys can see, this is what the lace is currently looking like. So the lace is very, very, very clear, you guys. Like, I am super excited to install this unit and basically just go ahead and show this off for you guys. But again, this is what the hairline and the lace is looking like after the knots are bleached and me not doing any additional plucking. So of course, first and foremost, I do have to go ahead and tint the lace so it matches my skin pretty good, and of course everything blends in really well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get that prepped and ready. All right, so now I'm just basically just gonna let this sit and air dry for about 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. All right guys, so now that the spray has dried down and we're ready to go ahead and install this bad boy, I will say I do absolutely love the fact that with this particular wig, you do already get adjustable straps that are already connected to the unit, and then you can just go ahead and adjust it as you see fit. And then also on the website too, you also do get to choose your cap size as well. So I really like that because I feel like a lot of wig companies don't really offer that as much. So that is definitely greatly appreciated, especially considering the fact that I'm part of the small head committee. So a lot of wigs end up fitting a little bit oversized on me. So I am really happy and grateful that with this particular company, they also do offer different cap sizes as well. So if you are a big head, you can get a big head, you can get a wig that fits your head. If you got a small head like me, you can get a wig that fits your head as well. So now I'm just gonna go ahead, and I know some of y'all are gonna look at me like I got 2 heads, but listen, I'm working with what I got right now, okay? I definitely realize that I do need to re-up on a lot of my like wig kit installation type stuff. So in order to cut the lace, I'm just gonna go ahead and use some kitchen scissors. I know some of y'all are gonna be like, girl, but it's okay, cause I know what I'm doing, and at the end of the day, the wig install is still gonna turn out fire. So there's that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of do like a rough kind of like layout in a way, cause I don't wanna be like too detailed, and then whatever excess lace I need to cut off, once I plop it on my head, I will go ahead and do that. I just don't like having a bunch of extra lace in my face when I do first plop a wig on, so that's why I'm kind of just doing a rough cut now. And of course, whenever you do get a new wig, you don't want to cut it completely straight and have it be like perfect in a way. Like, you definitely do want to kind of like cut it up and down and kind of make the lace a little bit jagged, just so it blends in with your forehead better. And then you do get a little bit of lace in the back as well, so I'm just gonna cut that excess off. So there's that. See, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and this is what the lace is currently looking like. Again, I did like a little rough chop. It definitely does not have to be perfect right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and touch up some of the obvious longer pieces. But yeah, guys, I absolutely like, look at the highlights. The highlights on this wig are so pretty. Like, oh, I'm so excited to put this on. All right, guys, so I got my elastic band, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and install this wig. Me personally, I don't really be doing wig installs as far as like installing them like by section. I kind of just do everything all at once because it just works for me. I kind of have my little, you know, situation set up already, so I kind of already know what's best for me as far as installing my wigs efficiently but also quickly, because it should not take all day to be installing a wig, you know what I'm saying? So there's that. But I'm just gonna go ahead and use some Got To Be glue spray in order to lay this wig down, because I do not use glue. I have not used glue to install a wig in a minute now that I think about it. But yes, I'm just gonna go ahead and spray that along the wig cap. And then also too, if you guys notice, I also don't do the whole ball cap method, just because I do go to the gym on a regular basis. So there's really no point in me going through all the hassle of doing a wig cap, because I'm gonna end up having to take this wig off anyways. And again, I already do have the wig adjusted to the way I want it to be adjusted. And also too, as far as the ear tabs go, I definitely am probably gonna have to go ahead and go back in and adjust those. But for now, I just wanna at least get like from like here to here laid down perfectly, and then I'll be able to get a more accurate cut when it comes to the ear tabs. Because I don't know, I feel like cutting the ear tabs before the wig is officially laid, I feel like it's kind of like hit or miss as far as how accurate it's gonna be. Like, of course you want the wig to look as natural as possible when it comes to the hairline, so you definitely don't want to have your ears looking crazy, but at the same time you don't want to end up cutting too much lace off. So that's my reasoning for that. And I actually might be okay with the ear tabs, but let me see. Yep, perfect. And then I'm just gonna lay that like that, like this, and kind of just let it melt a little bit. Oh, so I'm excited about this wig already, guys. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so cute. It's like, you know, before you're even done, you already kind of like have a vision, and like you just already know the wig is gonna be fire. You just already know. All right, guys, so this is what the hair is currently looking like right now. So I am just gonna let this elastic band sit on my head, I will say for about 10-15 minutes, to just kind of let everything melt down, and then I'll be right back, and then we can go ahead and start styling and all that fun stuff. All right, y'all, so it's been about 10-15 minutes at this point, so I just want to go ahead and pull this band off and kind of see what we're working with from there. Okay. All right, this little side piece looks a little crazy just because I am wearing a full face of makeup right now, and I decided to obviously install the wig after the fact, so I definitely do have to clean that part up. The lace looks pretty good to me. It's just, again, I gotta clean up where my makeup is and stuff like that. But as far as the ear tabs go, the ear tabs definitely are not that crazy, so I do have to just go ahead and just clip just a little bit off the ears, but nothing too crazy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. So there's that, and then bong. Bada bing, bada boom. It's so funny because when I was first starting doing wigs and stuff like that, I remember I used to be so scared to cut the ear tabs, and now it's super easy, especially with this wig because of the fact that I was allowed the option to choose different cap sizes rather than just getting the same cap size across the board. It literally was super easy. When it comes to the cap sizing, I definitely do feel like it's very accurate. Yo, this side over here looks crazy. It's literally just because of the spray in my makeup. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing on this side as well with cutting the ear tabs. Now the left side is a little bit more tricky. I will say that is definitely more tricky for me because I'm left-handed. So okay, I was over here talking all this and now here I am being a little bit nervous again, but I think I got it. And then as you guys can see, once again, actually no, I need to cut this just a little bit more. Again, like I said, y'all, the left side be a little tricky. Just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. All right guys, so now that I have the installation all good and done, now for the fun part. Now we finally get to go ahead and style this hair. I will say though too, I really do appreciate how I feel like this hair has like a natural volume to it, because I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna have to go in with my wax stick and go ahead and like brush up the hair and stuff like that to make it look a little bit more realistic and not so flat, because I definitely do like my curly units to have volume to them. But honestly, this wig already has that. Like, I really like the way the front is looking. So now I'm basically just gonna go ahead and put this bad boy in a middle part. And I will say too, this hair is extremely easy to manipulate and deal with. I am getting just a little bit of shedding, but that's honestly because I went ahead and bleached the knots, and then I also did cut the lace, so of course that's a given. But that's also why I really made it a point to show you guys in the earlier clips when I first unboxed this wig what the hair was looking like. This wig did already come with the middle part, but of course because of the fact that I washed it and stuff, the middle part's kind of gone. So it's just this one little front piece here that's giving me a little bit of pushback. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just really try to perfect that. All right, so I still am gonna use my wax stick in order to help lay down the middle a little bit. And there we go, found it. It actually fell off the couch. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on the part just so the hair stays. Then I'm just gonna lightly go in with the hot comb. Of course, I'm not gonna comb it throughout the whole entire hair because I do not want to mess up the curls. Because that's another thing too, y'all. Like, after I washed this hair, I literally hung it up and then I just left it alone. Like, I didn't even put any styling products or anything like that in this hair. Like, I literally just let it air dry and left it alone. Like, the curls, y'all, look at the curls. These curls are so pretty. Like I said before, like, I already knew, like I said, if you're experienced with installing your own units, you can just tell before you're even 100% done that the hair is gonna be fire. Like, you can just tell, like, you just know. But like I said before too, again, I really do like how you already do have that volume in the front and it's not super flat. It's like, how do I explain it? It's like I want to put product in it because in my mind I feel like I should put product in it, but then at the same time I don't want to put product in it to weigh the curls down, because like, again, it's definitely giving that like cute, effortless type of vibe, you know what I mean? Guys, this hair is so pretty. Like, what? Like, honestly though, I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Like, yes, it does look a little bit frizzy and not like 100% like put together, but I don't know, that's just the vibes that I'm going for with this wig. And it's just like, but yeah, this is what the hair and the lace is looking like. Again, I did not do any plucking whatsoever when it came to this hair. And again, this little area does look high-key crazy because of the fact that, of course, when you put makeup, when you have makeup on and then you spray something on top of said makeup, it makes the makeup look a little bit crazy. But this is what the wig is looking like. So if you didn't really care to be plucking wigs and stuff like that, you definitely can get away with not plucking the wig. All right guys, so real quick, first impressions. Again, the color of this hair is absolutely gorgeous. I definitely do love the subtle highlights. I also do love the volume and the thickness of the hair as well. And I also will say the lace, y'all, the lace on this wig, y'all saw the lace earlier, the lace on this wig is literally phenomenal to me. It definitely is giving transparent. Again, it literally took me 2 seconds to be able to blend this wig in with my skin. I did not feel the need whatsoever to have to go in with any additional powder. I do use the Sally Hansen airbrush legs in the shade Light Glow. That has always been my go-to for literally years at this point. I will say, just overall, I really do love and appreciate this wig. Again, the cap size definitely came in clutch. Like, I don't have a bunch of like extra like stuff in the back as usually when it comes to me wearing my other wigs and whatnot. So this hair definitely does fit my head very well. Definitely make sure that you measure your head before. Don't just sit up here and guess. Like, make sure you measure your head and then go off of the measurements off of the website and go from there. And again, I did not get any tangling or shedding when I first received the wig. I am getting just a little bit of shedding now, but again, that's to be expected because I did bleach the knots and then also cut the lace as well. And I will say, if I did have to say any cons, because of course, listen, when it comes to me, whether I get sent a wig for free or whether I pay with the wig for my own money, I'm always going to be 100% honest, point blank, period. And there's always pros and cons to everything, right? So if I did have to pick a con for this wig, I will say, right now with me sitting down, you can't really see it, but when I was looking at my dresser mirror earlier, the back can look a little bit thin. Not thin to the point where the wig is looking crazy, but it's not the thickest in the back, I feel like, depending on how the lighting looks. But it's like, even now, me looking at the mirror that's like right here, it doesn't look that bad. But yeah, like if I have to nitpick and pick a con, that would be that con. But again, it's really not a big con in my opinion. But yeah, at this point, I feel like I'm just been rambling and low-key repeating myself, because again, there's really nothing else I can say about this hair. Like, this hair is really, really nice. And the fact that I'm just like, you know what, I don't even want to put any product in this hair, just because I just like how the hair is shaped and how the curls are looking right now is literally insane. I think that's the first time I've ever said that or done that when it came to like a curly hair install. So big ups to them for that. So big shout out to iDefine hair. 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. But yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do not forget to click the subscribe button down below. Also comment down below if you guys had any additional questions or any suggestions or anything like that to make this wig even better. Also too, in the description box, you guys are also going to be getting the direct link and all the information if you guys wanted to purchase this wig for yourselves as well. But I hope you guys have a great day or evening or whatever time you guys happen to be watching this, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next one.